Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, currently as Razor the Firedog, and this is Against the Storm. Hello there, Ido. So, we've got a silver seal here, but we need 20 seal fragments. We currently have 16. So, we gotta go do a more difficult mission in order to actually, be able to go hit that. So, yeah.
You can do it, Master.
I hope so. Well, that third group gives me eggs, and I always like eggs, so there's the vote, everybody. Oh, crap. I did a derp.
Oh
I
no.
forgot to actually restart the program that does my 3D model stuff. So, prime time, I already started and such. You guys know how it goes. Always something that goes wrong when you do stuff live. But that's okay. You know why? Because I
Why?
got my little rat here in my pocket. Hi, Key!
Yes. Hi, Key.
There! Now that should be working. Yep, there you go. Alright, so I'm getting Caravan 3. Let's see here. We've got the Royal Resupply. Cool. Seal fragments. Yep, those are what I need.
Eggs.
Eggs! Ooh, there's only a small amount of fertile soil, though. That's unfortunate. And we get only one positive buff. Yay!
Oh no.
A holy site for the fishmen. No envoy dares to pass through here. Orders are disabled?
What?
How am I supposed to beat this then?
That's the neat part. You don't. Apparently.
That was Rex misspeaking, Dux. He does that a lot.
Wait. What did Rex say?
Check the chat, man.
Oh. Oh, I see.
He was trying to say chocobo.
Al Cabo.
I seriously have no idea how I can beat that.
I guess you just gotta do your best.
I think we're just gonna go with the different embark site.
Fair.
Now, can I bump this up to... Okay, so it being on Viceroy will mean that I can... Okay. Yes, he was talking about the birds from Final Fantasy.
In what context did he said Chalcobo? What? I'm honestly curious.
I
I never
don't
seen.
remember the context.
Fair. I just never seen anybody mispronounce Chocobo. Honestly,
It's Rex.
fair enough.
And before, data anomaly hunters, I'd never seen anybody mispronounce it rations either.
It's because I was saying the completely wrong word. I don't know what was going on with me that session, but I was mispronouncing things left and right. You were running, calling me out.
Oh, I get that way too well. Alright, well, we gotta do this on Viceroy difficulty. So we're gonna have to deal with Blight Rot and Corruption. Hooray!
Hooray! The best.
Also, I swear things are very quiet with this game today. Oh,
Huh.
hey, it's mating season.
Oh, how very interesting.
Oh, by all means, get in here, Key. Oh, so I can get algae from there. Interesting. Oh, that would help. Apparently the master volume for this game got turned super low at some point.
Huh. Well, that explains it.
Yeah. But Ido, what is a dragon if not for a scaly bird? Hmm? As I anger every dragon out in the chat.
What about dinosaurs with wings that are not pterodactyls? Actually, wait, pterodactyls are not dinosaurs, apparently.
Since when? Also, hi, Key. And
Hi,
hello,
Key.
Mala.
It's something that I heard, but haven't exactly confirmed. But apparently, pterodactyl is like its own classification of a certain type of creature that's existed back then. But maybe I'm misremembering. It's been a while.
I have no idea myself. But what I do know is key cute. Hello, Shadow Wolf.
Hey, Shadow Wolf.
How's your day been, Key?
It's been alright. I played some BG3 with my mate earlier.
Oh, nice.
We are very slowly breaking the curse that has kept us in Act 1.
Finally.
Which means you're just in time for a new curse!
Indeed.
Why must you do this to me? What have I done to deserve your fey curse, sir?
You didn't have to do anything. I'm just supposed to give curses. It's part of being a fae.
I mean to be entirely fair, in Act there's less things to be distracted about in Act 2. Doesn't mean there's not the possibility for it, but there's just less chances.
Well, I suppose it does emulate the actual campaign experience. Most campaigns are stuck in quote-unquote Act 1 for a good long while.
True.
And by the time you get to Act 3, then you're ready to start wrapping things up, hopefully.
I need to get back into that. And yeah, I know the timeout for people not doing stuff as an guardian or elder is really, really fast in this game. I don't even know if there is copper ore on this map. Actually, no, there was. There's what you can do there. Yeah. Ah, Raharu wants to work against me, I see.
Oh wait. Whoops. Whatchamacallit. I did an oopsie.
Yeah, the Guardians are work against the player.
So you're the prayer. Fair enough. It's been a while since I played this game, so I forgot.
The forest is generally hostile.
Fair.
So what I'm hearing is that you want a campaign with an angry forest in it.
I mean, to be fair, we had that in. I mean, to be fair, we had that in what you may call it in Data Anomaly Hunters last week, actually.
Was it really angry or just, spooky?
Well, I guess it wasn't exactly angry, but it was a kind of curse, and it was kind of replicating itself by absorbing the nutrients of some plant Digimon that got stuck in it.
Water Strider molt? Interesting. Apparently they leave some of their meat behind in it. Neat. Oh, human, yes, please. We shall welcome them. That should reveal where the nearest fertile soil is. Oh, right, I put all of my builders into the small encampment. Oops.
Oh.
Are you guys excited for more repo tonight?
Ooh.
How did the first runs of repo go? I haven't gotten to watch the videos as yet.
Replay's a fun game. I actually rather like the sim repo character that you have in your thumbnail master.
You like what?
I like the repo like character of your Sona that's in your thumbnail for when you stream repo. It's cool.
Oh yeah, Hex did that for me.
Cool.
A repo bot.
Repo bot.
Ah, that's the nearest source of fertile soil. Granted, I do not have any form of food production that uses those right now, but you know, nice to have that available. We'll turn off flour for now. Water skins can often be very useful to have, so we'll produce some of those. If we can. There, you work in there. Actually, no, you work in there. Also, I should really do this. Load recipe limits. 50 of those. Purging fire. There we go. Dook dook doo doo dook. Dook doo dook
Do-do-do-do.
dook.
Do-do-do-do.
Where?
So, did you two read the Scar patch notes?
Oh, I have read the patch notes. I'm actually on the teleportation page. I should go look at that instead of, having a game off in the other window.
I've not read it fully, but I've read some of it. Let me go and finish doing that.
Oh, jeez. The forest is already angry.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The trees, they consume the earth. It hungers.
Ah, so we need to avoid discovering a glade during the storm. And they all have 40% slower movement speed during the storm. So we need to deal with this yesterday. We'll put a nice bench there, nice bench there. Barrels. Other barrels. Little bench. And more barrels. Ah, there. I was able to remove the penalties.
Oh.
Ow!
Come on, chat. We gotta give Zim boosts.
No, all they want to do is drop Anvil. Also, you gotta rejoin the council there, Raharu.
Oh. How do I do that?
Join town.
Congrats on that 345 stream streak, Candy. Hooray! I think I could use group 1 most out of these options. Hello, Azure. Good to see you.
Yeah, sure.
Apparently Azure's future is, doing certain things with tongues.
Ah.
That is way... That sentient quote bot.
And it's a Viv quote. It's perfect.
Ooh! That is always a really nice buff to get. The one that just gives me the advanced version of all the camps right away.
Ooh.
Huh, apparently my future is going to be quotes. Also, wow, that inactivity is way aggressive.
Yeah. You basically have to join town and then immediately use one of the buffs. But it does, you don't have to keep using it. It's like, I want to say like every 5, maybe 15 minutes that you gotta use one of the buffs.
I don't think it's letting me join.
You're already in there.
Oh, okay. I'm just re-upping the prayer, I guess.
None of these orders are going to be easy to fulfill. Ugh. Hello, Zorg. I don't really have anything to... Well, I guess I could use some amber. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Ido. Then again, I don't have enough resources to part with any of that, so... Oh, well... True. I mean, yeah, you're right. It is on the game, but still. Ooh, copper ore veins. Sure, we'll fix that.
Question: is there something else that I have to do after I join the prayer and then join town?
Well, you join town and then do the prayer thing, but otherwise, no.
Okay.
But you gotta join town first, and then you use one of the things.
I was doing it backwards. I am silly. Because I saw people putting prayer in the chat without seeing the join town first.
Yeah, that can happen. I need more peoples. Hey, Merle.
Hey, Meryl.
Does that mean you need speeches and not prayers?
No. Speeches keeps them from leaving if they are low, resolve, but right now I'm okay on all that. Yay! New house being built!
Hooray!
So at this point in the storm is where speeches would help.
Ah,
Because I have several groups that have their resolve really low.
so what you doing at the moment, Key?
I'm playing some Look Outside, trying to
Oh.
get back the progress I lost the other day.
Ah, fair. Hope you're enjoying it. What party members have you recruited, if you don't mind me asking?
I had the little girl, I gave her back to her mom, and now I have a janitor.
Ah. Oh, you actually were able to recruit Popping.
Is
Puppy
that
new, I believe.
difficult?
No, it's just, he's actually pretty easy to recruit. It's just that you have to do it within a certain day or he dies.
Oh, huh. Well, considering I've taken to staying out as long as possible from my room, makes sense.
Yeah.
He is exceptionally helpful.
The next time I make a new game, I definitely need to recruit him. The problem is that you need to be able to get to the basement to get him quickly, and I didn't know how to get
No,
to
you
the
don't.
basement. Oh, no, not the basement, the first floor.
Yeah.
And I
First
didn't
floor,
know how.
yes.
Yeah, I didn't know how to get to the first floor quickly on my first playthrough. Now I know, so I'll be able to do it next time.
I have a lot of nasty things around me. I don't do
Whoops.
song request.
No, that was the wrong chat. Sorry. Was trying to put that on Rex's.
I'm good with either group. So I'll leave it up to you all. Hello there, Screamin' Death.
Greetings.
Ugh. Sometimes waiting for these votes is a pain.
Yeah, I can be. That's the fire doggo.
Conrad said he would be here in 20 minutes. But that was 40 minutes ago.
Oh no, I hope he's alright.
I'm sure he is.
Offers you discount Easter candy.
Nom nom nom.
They are cookies and cream eggs.
Mmm.
Ooh.
I have put mine in the freezer, so they are cold.
Ooh. Very nice.
Nothing else for you to gather? Lame. No, get out of there. Put that there. Yeah, we can make some fabric out of, algae. Ugh. Oh, boy, I don't like any of these. I guess I'll go with
That's
that.
awful.
So I deliver 40 wine. I get 30 back. And plus 2 production of wine. You know, fair enough.
Spend wine to make wine?
Fair enough.
Oh, they want me to build a guild. Oh, I gotta unlock that building to actually build that.
Oh no.
Yeah, that might be a problem. We'll put one of our lizards in there. Ah, hello there. I don't think I want anything from you. Will you guys go in there already? I don't know if they're... Oh, hello there. Oh, those are so many resources. But at the same time, it's a really nice benefit. Well, we can move this over here and start gathering this stone. Oh god, we've already unlocked that.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna have to remove our woodcutters during a storm. Hello, Kenku.
Kenku cheered with 251 eggy bitties.
Thank you for that, for those biddies there, Kenku. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need several speeches.
This is
Oh wait, I can do this.
dungeon.
That helps
Haru
a lot.
95 tipped $9.63.
Thank you so much for that tip, Raharu.
Welcome. Also, dang, I miscounted. But at least it's even.
Fair enough. Though I hate to do this, I do need to step away and real quick, guys. I will be back soon.
Okay. Ah.
So sorry about that, everybody. I am back. Sounds like Key and Raharu here are engaging in some neat little roleplay. Go for it. Continue that. I was expecting like a 2-3 minute break, and then, of course, as soon as I stepped away, I got a call for a thing, and so I had to deal with that. So, sorry
I know how
about
that
that
feels.
break. But we're back.
I know how that feels. Welcome back, though, Master.
Well,
Also,
thank you.
where was I? Yeah. Also, where was I? Oh yeah. And I'm not exactly a run-of-the-mill Gabuman either. So yeah, I couldn't exactly explain it to you. Maybe my brother could explain it better. He's the smart one.
I suppose that makes us similar in that regard. I'm also, to put it uncharitably, a deviant among my own kind.
Oh, is that so? How so? If you don't mind me asking.
Bear in mind, I've had this effectively drilled into me after many years of dealing with it while I was alive. Effectively, one in a number of my people were given to denser physiological structure.
Oh.
This also altered our natural capabilities. We possess something of a ability to manipulate magnetism.
Magnetism, huh? I think I've heard of some Digimon capable of doing something like that, although I don't remember what they're called. That sounds interesting, though.
Mine manifests in such a way that I draw in ferromagnetic elements and they form a skeletal structure within my vapors.
And that's different from how your people usually do it.
It is an unusual and beneficial ability, we will say.
That's fair enough.
Most are incapable of forming such complex structures, especially within their own body. Yes, body is the right word for that.
Interesting. I mean, I suppose I can relate to some extent to that since, well, I have a constant aura of heat surrounding me. That's something that's not usual for Gabumons most of the time. I mean, most Digimon don't really get something like this unless they're literally made out of fire. I'm not entirely
Fascinating.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how mine works, but it's just been with me for since I what's the word? Since as far as I can remember, so it's just been part of me ever since. Also, hey there, babe.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
Viv, hi.
I've just been chilling in here listening.
We were entertaining chat.
I mean,
It is
that's not
very
particularly hard to
appreciated.
do.
We were just doing some impromptu roleplay while Sim was away. It's actually going pretty interesting.
Actually, now that I think about it, is there a significance to your pelt?
Hmm. Well, I suppose I get
Oh,
so
one sec.
okay. Hmm. Well, I suppose there is. From what I heard, a lot of Gabumons are shy, and we're basically born with these spells to cover ourselves. Well, not exactly born, but we get them eventually once we get old enough.
Huh. Alright.
when it comes to mine, I'm not exactly shy, but I think the fact that mine is red, it's probably has to do with why I have so much such fiery powers, even stronger than usual Gabumons. At least that's what I think.
It would make sense. Among my people, we're usually relatively similar looking, but certain portions of our vapors will be colored. You may notice my eyes, or what accounts as eyes, happen to be magenta. Is that the name for it? I think so.
I think that sounds right.
For the most part, they're just quirks of color. But it can be helpful for determining what a person may be like, especially if they have indulged in certain recreational substances that allow them to further alter the color of their vapors. But yes, I asked about significance because for me and mine, masks are terribly significant. Usually, the young are given a blank mask and allowed to decorate it as they please, and as we grow, we get custom ones. They're supposed to display the way we see ourselves, the visages we want to present to others.
Oh, interesting. Hmm. I wonder if other Gabumons are the same are the same like that with their pelts, because we all have them.
There are other factors that go into why I wear a mask, or why my people wore masks, I should say,
Oh,
but
what?
it's nothing that bears repeating. Not right now.
Fair enough. Hmm. So,
Okay.
how?
Got some fertile soil. Not that that does me any good.
Dang.
But the main thing to deal with is this, ancient shrine that I can loot or get some. Oh, I don't have the resources to excavate it, so I guess we're looting it.
Thumbs up. So you said that you basically can change the color of your eyes depending on on certain things, right?
Uh, well, technically no. This is the
Oh,
Hey,
natural color
Ren.
of my vapors.
oh, I see. It's more like temporary paint than actually change it.
Yes and no. There was a specific name for it. Technically, it's categorized as a drug. I had a friend who used it extensively. But you can permanently change your vapors and even apply designs, effectively markings, if you will, to said vapors if it is done over time frequently enough and in safe dosage. You do not want to do so in unsafe dosage.
Oh, if it's considered a drug, yeah, I would imagine so.
I have heard the equivalent is tattoo ink.
Oh,
Bear in mind that my people have a close relationship with mineral elements. So things we might consume or otherwise, for lack of a better word, inject ourselves with would be highly toxic to fleshy creatures.
Oh, I see. Does that mean you're considered an... I believe the word was an elemental? Something like that?
I have been called thus more than once, yes. It's entirely possible that my people had elemental ties to the earth. Though, given our forms, we are much more closely related to Shadow.
I see. Closely related to shadows. That's interesting.
Small farm, I need that.
Only a small farm?
You know, that's actually a good question. I wonder if there is a large farm eventually. But either way, regardless of that, I need this.
So, Mr. Laszlos, what is it? What is it that you do nowadays?
You don't need to use both. You can use either interchangeably, as you please.
Fair enough.
Ah, I should ask, which pronouns shall I call you by?
Oh, I'm a guy.
Ah, very well. Before I answer your first question, the reason I ask is because gender is non-standard for my people. I am effectively masculine, yes. But I had friends who identified as many things, one of which frequently changed their pronouns, so they had to have little... Oh gosh, they had keychains, they had badges, they had little label pins. Anything and everything so we could figure out what to identify them as on a given day.
Welcome in,
Sounds cool.
Conrad.
Hey, comrade.
Hello.
Sounds complicated, but fair enough.
It can be, but expression of the self is effectively sacred for my people. Besides, there's no reason not to call someone what they want to be called.
Interesting.
I mean, at one point they said they identified as a threat. Very interesting identifier words.
Fred. As in, as in a piece of rope.
Oh no, threat. As in,
Oh
danger.
god. Oh no. I am going to lose so many people.
Oh
Quick,
no.
everyone. Speeches, speeches. You asked what I'm doing of late?
Yes.
Oh, and now I just am having people die. Yay.
Oh no. Sorry, speeches can't help with that.
Fortunately not.
Raharu died.
No.
Kara suddenly gets struck by lightning.
Okay, it's just
Oh,
20
and
more
it-
seconds.
Well, at least I can help with this. Lost is going to pick up Kotara and just start walking off with them.
Okay.
Kotra is just cartoonishly singed.
Well, We lost 4 people, but ultimately we survived.
Away.
Hey, man, you ready for, you ready to do some, whatever you call that thing? The repo? Okay, we made it through that.
I do hope Kodara is alright. I mean, I could always take them to Twilight, but I'm not sure how their brother would feel about that. I wonder how death works for them.
Jeez.
Okay, that was a fun phone call.
Welcome back.
Well, it was a fun 2 phone calls, technically.
If only the dead Kodra could actually tell you that if he was actually dead, he would just get reborn as an egg. Unless his dad was eaten, that is. Honestly, when it comes to that, it seems like each Digimon world has different rules for how exactly death occurs for Digimon.
Yeah, it's always a little bit different, but pretty consistently their data gets recycled.
Yeah. Unless the process is stopped somehow, that's usually how it goes. And actually, I think Tamers is the only real season of the anime that has permadeath as a concept, or at least the one that introduced it.
Tamers. I'm trying. Is that the one where
With
Guillemon and
Guillemon.
Renamon appeared?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one with Guillemon.
Okay, yeah.
Hello there! To drive in? Welcome in. How are you? How is... okay, I need those humans. They're the best at
Human.
running farms. Riven. Okay.
Ah, the TD is silent, I see.
Oh, that's gonna be confusing. Riven and Raijin.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's not that confusing. One has a V sound, one has a J sound.
Sure.
By the way, Key, that was a really nice roleplay. Thank you for doing that with me for a bit.
Of course, it was really fun for me too.
So, Riven, my boyfriend, who will probably be in at some point this evening, is Raijin. Oh, jeez. The freaking queen is getting very impatient.
Ah,
Oh.
that was some good food.
You can deliver wine. Perfect.
Hooray!
Work on rebuilding that. And we are going to cut into some glades as fast as possible. Try and get at least a couple of orders completed. Because I do not want to lose this map. Oh, well, what brought you into my channel in particular? I very much welcome ya. Just curious. You been following me for a while? Where at? I'm gonna guess FA or something. Oh, YouTube. Very nice. Hello, Pikash.
Hey, Pikash.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not going well. Ah, nice. Which one are you referring to in particular? No, Pikash. Actually, I should update that. Ah, very nice. Yeah, that one started as a Pokeroll, and then we moved it over to our own custom system that we've been building for a while now. Oh, I don't have enough tools. I guess I'll have to just break it open. Yeah. Might I also recommend Wild Traditions? Totally not biased, but that's the game I run.
Highly recommend. Wild Tradition is great.
What's up, dudes?
Oh, nice, Ryven. Yeah, the system's available. I just put out an update for it today. And hello there, Rex.
Hey, hon. How's it going? What you up to?
I am doing some Against the Storm.
Nice. Just got done finishing Midnight Taco. Been celebrating Cinco de Mayo with a lot of silly stuff today.
Ah.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Oh, hi, Rex.
Hey,
did you,
Raharu.
did you like some of the stuff that I put on your stream?
Oh, I loved it. You get some good jams. That was great. I would go through the
Hooray.
playlist in a bit. And what's up, everybody?
Oh, we're doing pretty good. Just hanging out with Master here. Me and Key were doing an impromptu RP earlier that we started because Sam had to step away for a bit.
Okay.
It was pretty fun.
Thanks for the heads up, Red. I'll fix it right now so we can hear everybody. One sec.
Okay, bought myself a little bit more time.
There we go. Yeah, take your time. Whenever you're ready, I'm good to go for repo. Oh, man. That's fun. There we go. Well, I should go change my icon. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Everybody's character.
What you gonna be?
I mean, shoot, everybody's Pokemon or well, I guess that's not true.
No.
But only got one character who's part of a tabletop game, so I guess I'll rock as Chomper for a bit.
Fair. So we have two Pokemon, a Digimon, and a shadowy creature, and then there's Master, who's a fire dog.
On my screen, they are currently Furvis.
Ah.
There we go.
That's the Chomper.
Aha! And on my screen, I'm currently a raptor with a mustache.
I like the mustache on your raptor, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I just want to be silly. Let's see. I may go ahead and turn that off for now. Turn it back on later. What? And what? There we go.
Alright, soon I'll be able to get some copper ore, which I can then deliver that. I need to get into 2 more. We're working on this one. We just got into that. Ah, there's a small glade. Cool. You guys are moving over here now.
Oh, good luck there, CJ. Do tell us whenever you get your scar thing going. I'm sure we'd all love to hear that.
Yeah, I very much welcome more people checking it out.
For those that don't know what I'm referencing over here on my end, Scar Engine's the tabletop engine that my master's been making, working on with a bunch of their friends. And yeah, current thing I play Lost in Chaos on Wednesdays on. Really dope.
it's a pretty cool system. I've been playing with it for a while with a few games, and it's been fun. Man, it's in continuous developing at the moment.
I invited you for shared chat there, Rex. Ah, you got it.
Okay, I just saw it. I actually thought I'd be having to ask you if for a little extra time while I was beating Midnight Taco, but funny enough, it ended right now. It was a nice little short horror game that I
Yeah.
got gifted. Yeah, I liked it. I'm gonna do a little Karate Survivor on the side.
You really been enjoying that game, huh?
It's a good game to kind of just vibe with for in between stuff or during tabletop games and whatnot.
Fair.
Do that, give you some time to get a good point in yours.
Fair. We gotta play some Tempter's ROM again. I believe the game has been updated a few times by now. I wonder what Tempters they've added to the game thus far, if any. I think they have a few.
Probably had like 2 or 3. I'll give
Hopefully
you a song request back on for a bit.
Nice. Actually, now that I think about it, how does song request work with share chat?
Oh, give me 1 sec. Doing adjustments real quick. Alright, say that again.
I was just wondering how does music request work with shared chat.
No, this is playing on my desktop. I have it moved to a certain specific spot where I can turn it off.
I see.
Off the stream. Yeah. If I have any mods, change my category to Karate Survivor.
5 seconds to turn coin, master.
Not good.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Y'all let me know if I need to adjust the audio of the music a little bit. There we go. This kind of slaps with Spanish Dragon Ball Z going.
You got another of the Spanish Dragon Ball Z songs, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Oh yes, this is the opening to Dragon Ball GT.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Red.
The Spanish one and technically the original Japanese, I do believe that the US got a completely different one.
Yana.
Hmm.
By the way, if you could understand this song, this song basically plays like a love song.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice. ZBZ with a love song intro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, a lot of my favorite anime songs play like love songs. Yu Yu Hakusho's like that too.
Yeah.
Ido left, are no longer on the Council of Elders. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Oh yeah, it's a thing. Oh, nice, Ryven. Yeah, I was getting a partial fursuit, but then the maker kind of canceled and stuff. Kind of sad.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, at least you got a really important part of that suit, which has been really fun during the first convention I ever went to. That big old tail.
Big old tail.
Yeah. Good memories of helping Master put it during elevator trips. Well, yeah, escalator. Ooh, Seesaw's really good.
Ooh.
No, I don't want to sell any of those. But I will sell those. And
It's an
sure.
interesting Cinco de Mayo song choice there, Flo. What is this? AOD 6v4 Song of the Summoner? Summon something? Okay.
Oh no, my wood is drastically plummeting.
Oh no.
Yeah. All of my resources are just struggling so bad right now.
Oof.
Bad run. Bummer.
Yeah.
Happens. I know about that. Karate Survivor had several bad runs till I started getting down. Gotta get PBs. Ooh, there we go. Well, I didn't get anything in the 17 through 19 cards, but I am doing 1, 2, 3, now 4, so I get to throw Hadouken for my first 3 combos. Hooray.
Hooray.
Alright.
Hadouken!
Speaking of cards,
Yeah.
I have a Chestnuts card.
Ooh.
Oh, you what now?
Chestnut's card.
Chestnuts. Oh, okay.
So if you haven't heard, Gibgab has usurped Brian as the traitor, and there was
Really?
much ammunition collection the other day.
I see.
Really? Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess I forgot to mention something y'all should get hyped about over here in the Saurian pack. I don't know if y'all were there when we played Repo last time, but we started using crowd control. So y'all should definitely go over to Zims and get ready because y'all be able to affect the game, help us out, or actually a lot of people helped us out last time, which was really nice. We got really far. We're like on the last level, I think. We're at level 10. It was a pretty dang good run. Quote added, my wood is drastically plummeting. Wow.
Well, they brought it up that, yeah, we're saying our shit.
Lol. That's
What
pretty
an-
funny. I didn't even think about that.
What an interesting Cinco de Mayo quote.
This is the first time my mind wasn't in the gutter and I did not think about that like that.
You can thank Demon.
Oh, I
You
can't-
can thank Demon for this. Sorry.
I can't move that.
Oh no.
That really, really sucks.
You'll survive. Things will get better.
Things will improve.
Dear Lord, I need ramen. I'm about to die. Oh my god, I'm dead! God, it's over. It's all over. It's never gonna get better. It's over. Oh, I'm dead. Oh god.
You are dead.
I mean, it's gonna be okay. The storm will pass. Well, that's it for that run. Did someone do Shaman King? Based. Raharu,
Yes.
you're based.
Shaman King.
Thank you.
It's Spanish Shaman King.
Yeah, Rex was whatchamacallit, requesting people to send him Spanish music for his Cinco de Mayo stream, and I just decided to send a bunch of anime songs in Spanish that I remember from my childhood.
I am 5,000% okay with this.
And the latest one is Northern Lights, which is the Shaman King opening, the original Shaman King.
Next, do Scar in Spanish. Do some Disney songs in Spanish, I dare you.
I
You
mean,
mean be prepared?
yeah, prepare. I mean,
exactly.
I mean, I could actually do that. Every single song from Disney is translated to Spanish whenever they dub movies. So,
I know. Do it.
Altar
Let me see if
of
I can find it.
Decay. A sinister stone structure created to worship the blight rot. Cultists have engraved the inscription, "Nothing escapes death." Oh boy.
Ooh, that sounds
Altar of-
interesting.
Altar of Decay? I didn't realize this was a Nintendo game.
Donkey Kong. DK. See. Yeah, we know. That's why I can like to go back and listen to the good music. And Beyblade is pretty dang good too. Ooh, helicopter kick. Alright, 80% damage.
I gotta make sure I find the Latino one and not the Spaniard one.
Oh yeah, there's different versions of Spanish of it. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Most of the time, I've heard a version from Spain when one from Latin America exists. The Spain one is infinitely more inferior.
Oh, a shovel. Oh, hey there, Kuroi.
Hey, Kuroi.
Hey, Kuroi.
Yeah, the shovel didn't clang. Kind of shame. Come to beat up people to Shakira? Sure. Oh man. I am
Oh,
getting
yeah,
lucky
so-
with these cards.
Oh yeah, somebody linked to Hipstone Lie earlier, but it was the English version, so I decided to correct it and send the Spanish version instead.
Oh, thanks.
Ooh, based. God. I feel dirty having said that word in that context.
Hey, at least you didn't say Skibbity Riz, Ohio, right? High five!
Don't
Punch
say
myself.
that, you'll summon Gib Gab into voice.
He's gonna show up anyway. Can I one? Let's see. Oh no, they want to mess up my combo. I'm re-rolling. Yes. Well, it won't have the AoEs, but as long as it's red, it'll keep the combo damage multiplier going. So now we have 120%. Still a good run.
Wee wee. And wee. Wee wee. Wee. Hey boy.
How to summon Gib Gab? Skibbity Riz, Ohio.
Oh, well, okay. That'll work.
I have not. I'll look it up right now. Forever Winter, you say? Is it on Steam?
He literally showed up too.
All around the skate.
I know, that's why I sent it.
The monkey chased the Rizzler. The monkey fought. Ohio was fun. Yeah, goes the Rizzler.
Bidoo.
Hi, Gig Gab.
Hi.
Banana.
And then
Seemed like this game
I don't
is,
even know what's going
pretty
on in
mixed
my
lately.
own voice chat anymore.
you just
You're
have
welcome.
to sing along, Sim. Come on, what's the next part of the song? Do you know it?
I have no idea what you are singing.
Why would he ever even want to learn that, for starters?
A Fortnite card for 19 bucks. A Fortnite card to Gritty. That's the way the V-Bucks go. Yeah, goes the Rizzler.
Why do you?
Since you misuse Boomer, what's the opposite of Boomer? Because that's what you are right now. You are zippity zoppity zooming everywhere right now.
Does Boomer have an opposite? How exactly can you opposite
I
something?
don't know. I'm trying to misuse it like most people misuse it. It's gonna come very, very young.
What the Sigma are you talking about?
I'm talking about Ohio Skibbity Riz, dude.
I'm sorry. I don't think you have the wrist to pull it off.
So help me, bird, I shall devour you.
Joke's on you, I'm into that.
Yeah, you're just threatening him with a good time there, Key.
Yeah. For that, the record,
good
don't ever do that
time.
to me either, Key. It doesn't work.
Having a good time. Having a good time.
I mean, I've implied that technically Lass can hold things in his physiology without devouring them.
I'd like to
Interesting.
point out that you're the one bringing up Vor to this conversation. This isn't a bad thing, but it's you who did it.
It is an all-around
Have a nice
hug.
day.
There is a difference.
That's how I know you're into Vor. It's just a big hug.
I'm actually not. But I
If-
can use it to tease the heck out of all of you.
Oh, yes.
If you eat
That is
someone
fair
else,
enough.
telling yourself that.
I have an important question. If you eat someone else's pet, are you phantom taxing them?
What?
I don't even know what that word.
I am confused.
What?
I've cursed myself with my own thoughts.
By the way, Gib Gab, the more you continue to bring your cursed weirdo lingo crap into voice, the worse we are going to make it for you. We can make it worse. Make no mistake about that.
Keys, the more you call it weird, the more I want to do it. I love weird. Normal's boring.
I'm just bussing,
No.
okay?
I was gonna defend this and be like, dude, don't do the skibbity stalk anymore. It's just a joke. You're gonna overdo it. But since you called it weird, now I want to lean into it.
There's
Oh,
weird,
oh,
and then
no,
there's
it's-
like this.
Yes. Like, I do not mean
Oh.
weird in the, quirky
Quirky.
sense.
Yeah.
I, like, for lack of better word, weird.
No cap, y'all just don't understand my aura. I'm out here cringe maxing.
You really are. You really are.
You really are. Oh boy.
Like,
And I'm actually mad that I understood that.
you need
Bro,
a
stop aura
degree
farming over
in
here.
cryptography to understand this lingo.
I'm just mogging on you, I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay, I swear that it's not because of the prince that I'm saying this, but I do gotta get ready to leave right now.
Good timing.
So you're
Run while you still
abandoning me
can.
to this, Raharu.
I am really sorry. I will make it up to you later. Hope you have a good rest of the stream, Master.
Mm-hmm.
I would say I'm not abandoning you, but I'm literally enabling this and waiting for repo, so it's like I'm not even gonna flex. Bye,
that's
Raharu.
Bye bye. Later, guys. Have a good one.
And see, that's actually the problem, is that Rahara and Rex are enabling me. Because you know me, you know I don't usually speak like this without incorporating at least a couple of these words into my lingo, but like, saying Riz is just par for the course now.
Mm-hmm. There's worse words to say.
Like Pog.
I actually like Riz.
I've
I don't
already,
think Pog's even bad.
I don't know, like, a couple of my coworkers have, like, I've unironically just said Pog, like, instinctively to a couple of things. It's like, oh, you did good. And I'm like, oh, Pog. And they look at me like, why?
It's like saying leet out loud. Leet. That's like back in the hood, like saying the other leet speak just out loud out of nowhere.
I mean, kind of true.
Just the current stuff. As long as you don't say the G word. I say that for like, you know, hours.
No idea what the G word is.
Good.
At least not instinctively. Because when you say G word, I just think yat.
That's one I don't use a lot. I don't know.
I mean, it's not really like, it's not really something you use normally.
Yeah, I don't hear that one as much. I hear Riz the most.
Yeah, Riz is here to stay. Riz is a good word.
I'd rather bring back Rad, but Riz seems to be winning it when it comes to the power word of that.
I mean,
I
it's
would
not
rather
the same
Rad.
word. Well, it's not the same thing. You know, like, it's like, oh, that person
Oh, yeah, I
has
know.
Riz. Or like, this is Rad, but they're not the same. I like Drip. Drip and Riz are like good words. And Drip is so flexible. Like, you can just be like, yo, that outfit kind of drippy though. And it works. It's good.
Drip used to be so negative to me because it just meant you just spent a lot of money on expensive clothing to look good with the name brand stuff, so I didn't really think of it as anything positive. And over time, people just made it positive as heck, apparently.
Yeah, you just got Drip, you know?
I'd just rather say somebody looks fly.
I don't know when the last time I've heard
Oh,
someone
too
say
old?
that is.
Yeah, okay, I am old. Cool. I'll make sure to
I
keep
know-
using it then.
know what it
That's pretty
means.
fly, dude.
To be fair though, I unironically kind of like love people just using the terms they love. Like, I partly use it because I've gotten used to it, and partly
Yeah.
because like, you know, I may not use mewing or phantom text in my like on a daily basis, but I
Phantom
know what they
text.
mean.
Yeah, I gotta look that one up. I don't know Phantom Text. I will be honest if I don't know terms. Like I started not knowing what skibbity toilet was at one point. I didn't know what any of this random stuff was. I started learning it over time from people.
As long as you know what Ohio
It's cool.
means, you're good.
Yeah, and the California slang has been nice to learn. I didn't know what PBs used to mean for a long time, actually. Funny enough.
Yeah, that's
I
because he
think
kept
Cole-
trying to show off to me and then kept losing every time he did.
Not true. I learned from Grim. He actually used PBs a lot. I incorporated it with you because I kept trying to do PBs, like I got better. But every time I tried to flex on like a fun fighting game I was good with, I'd end up crashing out and doing bad when I was trying to show off to my master. But I did learn PBs from Grim. First time I ever used the word. He's from California.
Ooh, Big Thunder Rumbly.
Ooh, nice. I like
We
Rumbling
like
Thunder.
those.
Yeah. I know, like, something that straight up just, like, basically lowers my heart rate until I fully comfortable borderline resting is VRC. You, like, turn up the blues on the world, you get it nice and comfy, and you put on the thunder. Just like
Oh?
the very light rain and rumbly thunder in the VRC worlds. Peak relaxation.
ERC. Oh god, I'm surrounded.
It's Jover.
Nah, I'd win. Let's go.
That's true, you're not showing off.
I am not gonna try to out current age lingo you. I'm just gonna keep vibing.
Use your own lingo. That's rad. Yeah. I curse myself.
I made it through.
I had to learn
It's
these.
fine.
Now that I know them, I'm just like,
Had to?
haha. Yeah. I can't be left
The
behind.
only person that would. Oh, I thought you like would say like I worked for the FBI. I had to learn these in order to do my job, or something.
The day I receive a ticket and it's just like, this is not working for real, no cap, I'm just gonna look for a new career.
That's gonna be soon. I hate to break it to you.
And the worst part is
Yeah, sorry.
I want to send tickets like that. Like sometimes I've looked at a ticket and I've been like, I so wish this weren't so
Hey
formal
guys,
that I could just
I need
Chris
speeches.
You need what now?
I need speeches.
What kind of speeches?
I need people to join the town and, you know, help me out by giving speeches in the town.
Oh, they're to motivate people. All right, you know what to do. Riz them up.
Remember, everyone,
Go
you have
get
to do exclamation point join town.
Yes.
Okay, we're good. We got past that.
Is that what you're doing? Oh, that's you doing the game, huh? Okay.
Yes.
My fellow
Have joined the
residents-
town. I need everyone to join the Council of Elders. If you want this town
it's full.
to be lit but not on fire, never mind. We are full. You have to go home. We'll have more room later. Go enjoy a taco or something. All right. Sorry, it was too late. That was quick. All right. Well, there you go.
Okay, speech is easy. Okay, it's simple. My fellow against the Stormers, this shit ain't bussin' for real. We're doomed. It's Jover. If you want to survive, you gotta work hard. If you don't think you can, I bet you can. When we're bussin', that's when we winning. But for now, I'm sorry, you gotta end your mewing streak. We ain't gonna eat at the end of this at this rate.
Everybody started walking away slowly. Also, great Armstrong reference read. Thank you.
It'll drive
It
them
just
back.
kind of
to
made me
us.
want to
Solid
eat some
defense.
buckshot, I'm not gonna lie.
On Minecraft.
No, in
No.
Age of Wonders.
Sure. As long as it's a game.
Final-
This is going to YouTube.
I can positive
There you go.
and suffering. I figured it out.
Kai, I've run
Funny
out
enough,
of
by saying all
spells
these
to
words, it might be-
cast.
We might be actually helping your algorithm there, Master, by saying these words. Not gonna lie. No cap.
Rex.
Yeah, Zim,
Look.
let's run a test.
What's up?
Let's just see, let's see the average of Gen Alpha slang, and let's see what happens when we say it and when we don't say it across like a 2-hour video.
And you can see. the
We're
bars
not
and
going
what
to
goes
see
higher.
any results from that.
But what if, Zim? What if results improve?
I mean, at this rate, with how it's being used and what I've seen in the current algorithm, I wouldn't be surprised.
I hate how you just pronounced that word, and I'm
Algorithm.
going to delete this city in protest.
Okay, have fun.
Maybe the TikToks will do better with the words.
They definitely would at TikTok, and no doubt about that. If y'all need to, let me know. I can tone and calm myself down a little bit. I just got done doing high energy Cinco de Mayo silliness. Oh.
When are you not high energy, Rex?
Oh, a lot of this month. But I'm working on it.
I just asked because I don't think I've ever seen you not be high energy.
It happens.
That's fair.
That's all I can say. It happens. I try not to show it that much. Let's see. Ooh. Let's go with this one. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a security guard that has an aura around him. He buffs everybody. Oh no. Go.
And my food supply is dwindling. And nothing I can gather from.
Quote for low energy raptors: "You have drank a lot of water. You have drank more water than I have alcohol." Rex. Funny enough, actually, was a quote from me. By the way, hydrate, everybody.
With actual water, preferably.
Yes, with actual water, not tequila. Or if you're still partying, have some tequila, but do hydrate yourself eventually. Happy Cinco, everybody.
Let's see.
Hey, the nice thing is I can just cast create water. So yeah.
Comper uses water gun.
Look at Shoal being able to do useful things with magic.
He's been able to do useful things with magic. He just normally doesn't.
No, you misunderstand. This is not a dig at you. That is actually a compliment to you. That is a dig at myself.
Oh, fair.
Me, sitting here with protection from evil prepared and never using it.
Duh.
To be fair, I have like 3 spells. I'm being incredibly, hilariously mean to this guy in Age of War.
Oh shit.
Wow, I think my vassal just sent more armies at this guy than I did. Damn. Forgot I queued those up. Well, he's gonna die.
Oh, we got 3 fire combos. Nice. Doing pretty good.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Era. Hi, Era.
Hi.
An era.
To say that it annoys me so much that you keep playing games and I'm like, oh, I should play that game, because then I keep wanting to play a new game, and then I go play a new game, and then I'm like, oh, now I should play this other one because other people are playing it, but I keep ping-ponging back and forth because my normal schedule is still completely thrown off from like the multiple court cases and like getting a new job and stuff. So I'm still like processing schedule, and I barely have time to do anything because I'm just ping-ponging back and forth. It's like, life needs to slow down. I want to play games.
Life never slows down.
Life was gonna slow down for 2 seconds, and then the Supreme Court got involved. Because of course.
Mm-hmm.
Now I sit here waiting for them to say something. Actually terrifying.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh. I gotta go build that first. Okay.
Also, I found it like so funny to break Americans. One sec.
Ah, the 5th time La Cucaracha has played. Hooray.
Oh, crap.
Hmm?
Oh, food supplies are very low.
Eat Rex.
They're only lower if you do that.
I was gonna say, I find it so funny to break Americans, because like, whenever they get pop in, they feel like, hey, happy Secret de Mayo, especially when I said something in Spanish. When I said something in Spanish, they'd especially look at me and go like, "Oh, Happy Cinco de Mayo." Sometimes they just wouldn't realize, and it was so funny to me to be like, "Yeah, but I'm Venezuelan," and just like American brain recompiling. As I explained that I do not celebrate, like I've never celebrated Cinco de Mayo. That's like new to me. It's an American thing to me. I know it's Mexican, but like I've never celebrated it when I was outside the States. It's only here that I've ever had someone be like, "Hey, Happy Cinco de Mayo," or like on Discord, and it's like, what? What do you mean you don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo? You speak Spanish. And then I have to explain that it's a Mexican thing. And not every Spanish speaker is Mexican, believe it or not.
Believe it or not, I'm Puerto Rican. I just enjoy any celebration.
I'm gonna be real.
Partying and eating. Fan.
Just based off of a few friends of mine that are Mexican and that I play games with, you're not nearly racist enough to be Mexican. They say the wildest shit, and I'm just like, my guys, calm, happy thoughts.
There is no chill.
They have no chill. Makes it very entertaining to play more aggressive games with them, and just kind of watch them go, though.
Dang, you're making me realize why I love playing games with Grim. He's an awesome dude.
Okay then.
Honestly, I can kind of relate sometimes because, like, I know sometimes I'm talking with Shine on the way back home, and at some point Shine just starts laughing, and because I'm cursing out like the other cars, I'm cursing out like bad drivers or whatever, and Shine's like, "I find it so funny that you switched to Spanish and just started yelling at them." And I'm like, "Oh, right. I run out of insults in English, and I need to yell at them in Spanish."
Only so many insults available at a time.
You could say they're very spicy. Yeah, I guess you could, Red.
That's bad, and you should feel bad.
No, that's not the worst thing he said. There's a running meme about him and Grim. And Deep Rock Galactic and other things. Oh, hey, Despacito! Yay!
Also, Commander Havoc, I'm not gonna lie, I am still angry that La Llorona movie was boring because La Llorona is creepy. It's a good legend. But then, no, we gotta make it generic Hollywood pop horror. Welcome to The Conjuring number 17, La Llorona version, because we put like a Latin American actor in there, and it's like she's called La Llorona, even though she does nothing of what La Llorona actually does.
Whoa.
It peeves me off.
Don't let it win.
That's the thing, Habit. That's the thing. Sometimes I am impressed by the, like, for example, Encanto was good. I love that movie. I like the representation for that was peak. Like I see that movie and I go, effort went into this to make it feel like home. And that's Colombian. That's not even Venezuelan. But I could like fully empathize with and feel. A lot of my family's Colombian. I see a lot of the Colombianisms in it, and I see a lot of Venezuelanisms in it too, because there's a lot of Colombian Venezuelan overlap. And I'm like, yeah, that's good. And then like on the flip side, you get movies like those, or you get a couple of movies which like do really, really good job at like getting across cross-cultural experiences. Like, oh, like having, what was it, like the first Mexican person who went to like space, like the movie with him when his story was like genuinely really, really, really nice to see. It was incredibly emotional. I love that movie. It hits different, and it touches on a lot of very unique cultural aspects that you only really see in the way like Latin American cultures or Latin American people interacting with the US do in certain ways. And it's really good movie. But then also they turn around and they make shit like La Llorona, and I'm like, what is this? You shouldn't be allowed to like make another culture's legends into movies without having an expert consultant approve your script. I feel like I know that's exaggerating. I know that's not actually something like I would hold to, but like it feels like sometimes I want that to happen, so they can't just take a really popular, really good legend, a classic horror story, and then just butcher it in the most boring way imaginable for literally no reason whatsoever. Because there wasn't even a concession made to be like, okay, these like aspects of the story are not really going to translate well into American brain, so we need to change it up a little. Okay, that's fine. I understand doing that, but no, it's just like, let's just take the name and the image and put it there, and that's it. That's all we're gonna do. You could have just called it, I don't know, the Whippersnapper 9000, and it would have been the exact same movie because there was nothing about La Llorona that made it La Llorona. And it's like, that's why I get angry.
And this is really interesting to listen to while listening to Despacito. And I'm being reminded how I really want to watch more Japanese, Chinese, Korean films that are CG. And I've heard of so many good ones. Some that are like really popping off nowadays based on mythological culture from Korea or China or Japan that I want to watch that have way more heart than what you just mentioned, stuff that we get that you can tell they did not do any research or they're not really, there's not a lot of heart to it. So, yeah, I get what you're saying there. I heard that Maui one was pretty bad. The one with The Rock, the second one, I heard it wasn't good. I wonder if they just didn't, do anything with that idea.
I liked it. I still like the first one better, but I
You
thought
did?
I still think the first one was better.
Okay.
Well, I might have to give it a
if you like the second one still, I might give it a try.
Not the first one. Like, it's not as good as the first one, but I still like it. I thought it was nice.
Alright, beating up people to Mucha Lucha is hitting different. I'm liking it.
What?
Mucha Lucha. It's a cartoon. So that's the main theme to it.
Mucho Lucha. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a
Fox Kids or something.
Yeah, that was a interesting show.
Yes, it was.
Oh my god, this show.
Whoa. How much life do these barrier people have? Okay, yeah. They're not dying. We have to just move around. That mechanic's used to make sure I don't stay in one spot for too long anyway, and it is working because they are not dying. Time to move on, find a better spot. Ooh, no, safe house. Yes.
I think I watched Mucha Lucha when we still had a CRT TV at home.
Yup, that's around the BoobTube era. We had Smash Brothers on BoobTube.
I don't remember when I watched this. I vaguely remember this, but oh my god.
It is a very radical show.
That's what.
Okay, this might
Hey, Balazar.
help me out a lot. Could I get some tails, guys? The TALE version.
And
I just had a bunch of...
TALE.
Oh, you gotta join town
What you
first.
want?
I got 15 seconds or I
Um,
lose.
Oh my god, how do you... Okay, I'm already in the town, ain't I? Say it. Town join?
Oh, wait, deliver! Okay.
Oh, good job.
Just a little bit
Good.
more
We're
time.
trying to join.
And of course, I've got everybody trying to make me unable to actually proceed with poison.
Everybody being Beerus. Bad Beerus.
No, there's two others that are there for doing the same thing, not just Beerus.
I
Yeah,
have
but we
no
don't play
idea how
Beerus
this
anyway.
game works. Is there a help icon for how to
Exclamation
things
point
work in this
help.
game? Okay, cool. Let's see. All right. You need people to join your town. Completes food, anger, increased hostility, prayer, extra production chance. What do you need? You just need tell. Let's see. There you go.
You know what? I'm just gonna demolish this.
Prayer. Good luck. I got my last minute of this Kung Fu game. I think I'm about to win of my Vampire Survivor E run. I have one more minute. The boss should come out.
I need more of those. Just a couple more packs of crops.
I'm to just prayer because I think that's what Zim needs.
Ooh. The Spanish version of Hero by Ricky Iglesias. I like. Good job. Nice ad, hype. I'm fighting a man called Brick who has a bowl cut. Oh no. He's throwing landmines! Alright then. He has a circle saw. Alright. Keep zoning him.
The question
What
is
are you doing?
the question is why don't you?
That's a good question. Oh, that's a nice little AoE head. I think we got this in the bag.
By the way, did you play more Fallen Order after the tabletop yesterday?
Yes, I did.
What do you think so far?
I'm enjoying it.
Did you fight the big frog? Boss frog?
Not yet.
I have a very funny encounter with it of... You know how I can get a little stubborn?
A little?
So I found it during the first time I went through that area, the first time I played the game. And I had one of my friends watching who had already beaten the game, and he's like, no, you have to play it on the hardest difficulty. Do it. You need to be like a real gamer. So he's really insistent on that. I'm like, okay, fine. And I encountered a boss, and it hits me and it one-shots me. And I then proceed to spend about 2 hours with him being like, no, just continue on with the story, you know, just continue with the mission. You can fight him later. And I'm like, yeah, but I want to fight him now. I'm gonna beat him now.
Yep,
like
that's
this.
how I am.
I did eventually. It was so not worth it.
Yep.
Worth it. And then I saw you walk away, and I'm like, you are so much better at this than I could ever be.
See that I had that
I'm
same experience
same way.
with I had that same experience with Radon and Elden Ring. I just stumbled across him at like level 26 and went, I bet I can take him.
Boy, that is not a fight you want to fight at level 26.
Did it though.
To be completely fair, was it summoning or was it like just one-on-one?
Oh, it was one-on-one the first time.
Yeah. Weirdly enough.
Oh, I did summon the
Let's go.
NPCs because this is a goddamn festival and I will not be having sex by myself, as the quote goes.
What?
Exactly. If you don't know the video, it's fine. But no, I did
Okay.
not summon.
Okay.
I did not.
Sure. Don't elaborate. Just say that.
No,
Right.
I will not elaborate. If you don't know the video, that's a skill issue.
Like you summon the NPCs.
Yeah, I summoned only the NPCs. I didn't summon a player to help me.
That's what I'm about to say. If you did a one-on-one without the NPCs, I'm mad impressed. Over the NPCs is more doable. I think like the last time I fought him, I literally just
Haru
sat back and I
Excalibur.
summoned. That's
This
all
was
I
like day 2 after Elden Ring release 2. So
That's not like Elden Ring. I respect that.
I got teleported into Caelid, and I was in Caelid, and I was like, I bet, and then I just kind of ended up at Radon's funhouse.
Funhouse is a good way to put it.
I left Caleb like first I did the completely inverted it because I kind of went to Stormwind Castle, and then I just kept going further up north into the like lake area, and then I went to like the starting peninsula in the south, and then I went to Caleb. So when I finally got around to doing Caleb stuff, I just like one shot everything. I was like, oh, it's him. It's not that hard.
It's only hard when you end up there early.
Yep. Or when you're like me and you skip the entire start
Hey.
game peninsula. The game went from being
You,
really hard to really easy.
Yeah, no, I skipped the Weeping Peninsula too until later.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Well, it's just like they place the map, and it's like, okay, the starting area should be where you're going, but like allow the player to naturally go there. But you have to go out of your way to go to the Weeping Peninsula. So it's like, oh, I gotta go out of my way to go to the easy tutorial area. Why? My only guess is that, like, this is my personal pet guess. They made Weeping Peninsula after they made the map, and they're like, shoot, we need an easy low-level area for people to go to. We kind of didn't make one. And then they made the Weeping Peninsula, and it's like, where do we place this? I just place it there.
Or it may have been intended as a starting location.
Possible. But then why did they move it?
Why do they do anything?
I don't know. From stuff that's weird. This is very weird.
How you looking on your game over there, hon?
I am doing everything I can to try and survive.
Nice. What time do you think you're gonna be finished up for repo?
No idea yet.
I think we should sacrifice Mala for Reaper.
I also don't know who we've even got playing with us, because I
Oh, you only told me 6? You didn't tell anybody else 6?
Rex.
I guess we can call out the people.
Rex?
Dim? What are you yelling at me for?
You kind of interrupted me there.
Oh, apologies. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I posted in game night about it, and I've got some reactions on it, but not exactly confirmations that people are going to join.
Well, in that case, just we can just vibe and just chill on our own thing until that happens, I guess. You got me for a couple hours either way. Hopefully we'll get people for repo. I'm down for it. Everybody who reacted, if you can say something in the chat, confirm that we know you want to play repo, let us know.
I don't know what's better. With fried chicken, barbecue, or honey mustard?
Depends on your sense
I
of
will
taste.
say your choice. Some people like hot sauce.
I like them both.
Ooh, hot sauce.
Hot sauce and fried chicken for the win. But yeah, that's my preference.
I'm
It's
weird.
chicken
I
nuggets
also
and barbecue sauce.
like soy sauce.
Nah, that's not weird. You can make some really good sauces with soy sauce. Any of y'all in this room have repo?
Mm-hmm.
I
You do?
not.
Ah, bummer.
I'm typical Star Wars. Anybody here has Reaper? That's why I'm here.
Alright, that's 2 so far. Cool. I'm gonna go back to Karate Survivor for a little bit. Kick. Do-do-do-do-do.
Alright. Let's remove that recipe here. Sure, you can also make flour. But The main thing I want you making are copper bars.
And I had this discourse the other day with a bunch of friends because we were arguing about this. How much hot sauce is too much hot sauce?
Depends
What
on
is
your
enough to hurt your
taste.
stomach?
Because we had an interesting discussion.
It's really
about this,
depending
right?
on the person.
I think it's not just the person, but also to some extent really depends on how the food is prepared. Because I had a friend who moved from Russia to Brazil, and one of the things that we figured is that the food in Russia used a lot less condiments. Like the food was just honestly had less taste. And they used to put a lot more hot sauce in things. But ever since they moved there, they're like, everything has so much more taste that I don't want to put that much hot sauce on it because it like drowns out the taste. And I share the same opinion. When I moved to the States, we spent a lot of time finding like good condiments. Because a lot of times it just wouldn't give food enough taste. So like, or like the fruits we buy, like we buy from specific places because they just taste so much better. And so it's like
Fair red.
it made me in a way like kind of think where it's like, that's kind of interesting because there's like a level of like personal taste in it, but also a level of like cooking taste in it where like, yeah, a lot of the point of hot sauce is to either give texture to food that either doesn't have flavor, but historically one of the main reasons it was used was to hide the taste of bad food. You would put like spicy on food that either was kind of or such, and you would hide a lot of that flavor because it wasn't very good. And so it's like, it makes me really curious as to like how much of like hot sauce can be people's taste, and also just generally how much is the food.
Man, that works with like any food, spices and whatnot. There's a balance to it that some complement, some override it, and you're right. Hot sauce is generally one of those things that can just override a lot of things and make something that's bland taste good, aka taste like the good hot sauce. And a lot of things go really well with hot sauce, aka why we have so much, stuff talking about with chicken and hot sauce, because it's just a really good, complement with the flavors. Yeah, yeah, I'm with you on that one. It just really depends on the balance of it all.
Yeah. And then you have one of my friends who literally dumps too much hot sauce and everything, and we're like, why?
You're
But
just
then we
eating hot
realized-
sauce.
We realized something really interesting. They didn't understand using salt to flavor food. So it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you're eating food without a flavor. No wonder.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm now of the opinion that like hot sauce is fine. A lot of hot sauce is fine, but people who just dump hot sauce for flavor don't know how to flavor food. That's my new opinion.
I agree. I used to be one of those people with ramen. I just only put hot sauce until like the broth was just red, and it was just Louisiana hot sauce or just the cheap stuff. I am very happy that I've learned how to use spices, garlic and whatnot. I may put a little sriracha for flavor, but I've even started weaning myself from using a lot of sriracha anyway. I like soy sauce broths, garlic broths.
I love garlic.
Garlic is such a good freaking... Oh, garlic is amazing.
In this household, we stand garlic and onion.
Yeah, onions too. That's literally what I mainly put in my ramen is garlic and onion. I don't really have too much else. I put a protein, sure, but the main, things I'm putting is garlic and onion.
But I can understand why, because like they work well with so much and they're cheap. It's like they're great. They're great condiments. Great flavor.
Oh no.
Oh, you're probably right. I could probably remove the Tears of the Kingdom spoiler on my stream. So I'll just put chilling with ZGF and friends. Let's see.
And I lost.
Aw, bummer, hun.
I, 'Cause, like,
Okay.
But we're wrong on that one.
Well, a lot of things.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That means a lot of things can go
The
better next
main
time.
problem was I got absolutely horrible luck with the orders.
Goro, you are so based for playing the next door song from Street Fighter 4. Oh boy.
Ren hasn't assisted you today, right?
No, he is not. But let's go ahead and go do repo now.
Gnarly.
So, thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Against the Storm, as well as an Art Marten stream. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store, or by using our Humble Bundle partner link. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Duke dudes.
Bye.